I think I think I'm here. I think you're here too. Um oh, I'm right here on Discord. I can do my notification. Balls. We're actually not doing anything with balls. That would be fun if balls were relevant right now, but I don't have any plans relating to balls, which could be a plan like the game Fire was playing the other day. The ball game, you know? Game with balls. I should change my Nikki outfit. I don't know why I was wandering around in this. Actually, I kind of do. I don't know. I was feeling the outfit that I spent money on. Actually, I didn't really spend money on this. Be there in a bit. High fire or high fire soon later. Whenever you're here. I've been running around in this lately. Um, let's see. I'm trying. So nobody cares. Nobody cares about except everyone cares about this because everyone knows I'm bad at reading chat. This is about reading chat. Um, it's one of the few things people do care about, maybe. I I've had a scuffed setup since I've been here as in Sweden. Um, and my solution originally was having my laptop up and then I had my phone up as, places for chat to be. Lately I've gotten the TV that was in my apartment set up, and that's been connected as like that's been my second monitor. So that's where chat has been because I've had problems, at least like OBS, the chat that you have through the OBS extension is great, super reliable. For some reason, I'm always having problems with like either if it's on my phone, like chat on Twitch mobile will sometimes just like stop loading in messages, which is frustrating. Um, and I think I've had similar things kind of happen running chat just on my computer, but I feel like chat I don't know, chat at least through the browser online is more consistent. I think my problem with my laptop is that it will go to sleep if I'm not uh you know touching my laptop. I don't know how else to phrase that in a not weird way. And obviously that's just like a setting you can change, but it's on my Mac, and I'm a new Mac user, and I swear, I looked up how to change it and I couldn't figure it out. Which really should be an easy change, but and so now I've been with the TV, me and the TV, has been kind of fine, but I've been significantly worse at reading chat because every time I want to read chat, I have to look kind of up and over to the TV a little bit. So like I can't play the game and read chat at the same time. And I think that's been like it's been fine, but I think it's apparent and bothers me enough that I think that needs to change. Right now, I've got the laptop back out. It's plugged in. I think if I have the stream running with pop out chat, let's see. I'm getting that set up, which I probably should have had that earlier. How do I make you smaller? Dude, I never know how to do anything on this. Okay, there we go. And then so I just have. Wait, no, this doesn't work, does it? See, this is stupid. Oh gosh. For some reason, I can't have pop out chat and stream any. Oh gosh. All right. I'm slowly figuring this out, and in the way I do things, it takes longer than any normal person to to come up with solutions to really simple problems, let's be honest. What does theater mode look like? That doesn't make chat any more or less visible for me. Great, great. Well, this is fine. It's not really that fine. I'm having problems. I'm having problems, but what can you do? Um, maybe I'll just buy another monitor. At some point, I'm gonna have to cave and buy a monitor. I think if anything, I've been yearning for a bigger drawing tablet because all I do is get bigger drawing tablets. Um, that makes it sound like I've been buying a lot of drawing tablets. That's not true. I've bought two. Um, and only one of them has had a screen. So really, I've only made one major drawing tablet upgrade in my life, but I suppose that's more than the average person. Um, as far as people, I don't know what I'm saying. But if I had, oh wait, I'm actually playing a game with my mouse. I forgot my character's eyeballs move. Wait, is that working? Is that working? Did that just stop working? I think it's working. Okay. Me and things working it's not my favorite right now. Um but with that, there isn't any audio in game right now, so let's worry about other things like game audio and how how everything else is working. I think I'm set up with enough options to look at my lovely chat, um, which is sparse anyways. But sometimes y'all have lots to say, and then I'm never there for it because everyone's working. Everyone's so busy. I miss my late night schedule. Anyways, I wanted to do some Infinity Nikki. There's a lot of things I want to do actually. I considered starting Metaphor today. Um, I considered Cult of the Lamb, which we have been playing. I considered League of Legends. I made a really brave decision like a week ago to brave to install League of Legends on my computer. I've been resistant to the notion because of plenty of reasons. You could guess. You could come up with your own options, and they're all probably true and real. Um, but I did install it, and I've been like kind of wanting to get into it as a bit, as not a bit. No, it's like kind of serious. It's kind of serious. I kind of want to get into it. Um, because I've done a little tiny bit of League of Legends with a friend when I was in high school, and I sucked ass at it. And I like that's just the genre of game of which that I specifically suck the most ass. Actually, that's not true. Probably more like shooter, like Valorant. I guess anything that Riot's putting out is something that I am not good at. Um, but yeah, but yeah. So but at the same time, it's kind of fun. I like the idea of spending time to like learn League of Legends and really get into it. Um, Not sure if that's good for my overall health, but I don't, when has that been a major concern? I don't know. But and like I don't there's so much about there's so much in that game between all the characters and the fact that the game's so old at this point and there are so many characters, and I've spent most of my time when I did play just like learning how to do one role. Like I was playing with a friend, so I learned how to do kind of like be a support, right? That's the easiest thing people say to do. But there's all these other things that you can be and do. And I was already shitty as a support, which was supposed to be the easiest role. So it's all horrible. It's all horrible and awful actually. So I've been playing some Infinity Nikki. And my guess is the game is gonna be quiet as always. Hi, Firestorm. X2KO? I don't even know what that is. I saw you were live earlier. You were playing Hollow Knight, right? I hope you were playing a Hollow Knight. Otherwise, like, what was I doing? I'll give you a shout out and then I'll find out. Yeah, you were. Is this your first time playing Hollow Knight? What's X2KO? Maybe I should look that up. X2KO. Wait. 2v2 fighting game with League of Legends? Wait. Oh! Oh! Well, wait, I know about this vaguely. Is this out? Is this out? Oh, it's not out yet, is it? Oh, wait. Wait. Release date. Wait, is it out? Is this out? Oh. Sorry, I'm going through everything. Fighting game, League of Legends fighting game, launching into early access October 7th, 2025. This is also the problem when I have my laptop up. I like to then I'll go look stuff up on my laptop and then I can't put it on screen because I'm stupid. Wait, you make a good point. Now that I've beta's free, is it up on like Riot Client? Now that I have Riot Client, because that's been my main reason for not installing League, because I've had problems with Riot Client in the past. But I just bit the bullet. It's on my computer now. My computer's infected. So it is what it is, kind of thing. Cool. We've got more like the arcane style Jinx. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, first time. How are you liking it? Do you plan to get it? Was it Silksong that kind of spurred that? That's my assumption. It's nice. It's cool to see people get into Hollow Knight. To hopefully eventually get into Silksong. Me too. Yeah, Epic, Riot, and EA client be bad. I don't know exactly. I couldn't. So I've had friends that have had problems with like Vanguard. I don't know. That can be closed. And I don't know exactly what my problem was. I kind of have like an elusive sort of issue. My computer historically had this problem where my SSD would just implode on itself. It would delete Windows, everything would just, my SSD exploded. Every once in a while it would happen. It would happen like once a year, and it happened like 3 times, I think, where SSD wipes, everything's gone from it. And I don't know what spurred it. I don't know if it was one of these like wipes or my SSD getting corrupted, but at one point I was trying to get Riot Client uninstalled from my computer. It was just, I don't remember the context of it, but for some reason that's what I needed to do in the moment. And it was so hard to do. I don't know how many people have like really sat down and tried to uninstall Riot Client from your computer. It is impossible. It is so hard. And like, I know how to uninstall programs. It's weird. It is hard to do. And I finally got Riot Client wiped from my computer, and I haven't had this SSD problem since. So, do I have any proof that Riot Client was causing that? No, I don't really. That's my only piece of evidence. And there's just a correlation there that makes me uncomfortable. So that's what I'm working with. A solution in my head with this is that when I reinstalled it just last week, I installed it to my hard drive instead of my SSD. Does that make a difference? I don't know. I would assume probably not, considering how invasive people sort of describe like Riot Client or Vanguard to be in your computer systems or whatever. But I don't know anything about that. I don't know how that works. So I'm just hoping for the best. I've always said since the last time my SSD decided to just shit its pants is that I'll just buy a new one. I should just get a new one. I've been running out of storage lately on my computer too. So I wouldn't mind an upgrade, I guess. Hi pigs. Yeah, Vanguard can break your computer. I think I think I may just maybe have first-hand experience from that. I was gonna play Hollow Knight forever ago, so thought it was finally time. Yeah. Mainly it was boyfriend's favorite game, but we broke up, so it's whatever now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It's kind of funny, but Hollow Knight is a good game. I haven't made it very far through Silksong. I fear it might be a skill issue problem. I certainly I certainly wouldn't disregard that fact, but I also just don't like it as much as Hollow Knight. I don't know. I plan to keep working through it though. I've been doing pretty good, Pix. How are you? I appear before sliding in bed. Sounds good. I know it's been, I don't think I want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's been a bit, I think, since I've seen you, which makes sense because of the time zone change and everything for me. Oh, I will hydrate. I have my water over here. So many other fighting games without Vanguard. Yeah, but not like League. I don't know. So I mean, and so many fighting games I am also just not interested in. I'd say even League in general isn't like my kind of game, or Valorant or any of those, you know? You scam. Hi Spy. Oh, good luck with your Silksonging. Thanks. I'm gonna keep up with it, I think. But I've gotten far enough in the game where I don't know. There's just certain parts of it that are really bugging me, and I've spent enough time with the game to start formulating opinions, and I'm finding some negative opinions, and I'm just getting frustrated. But you know, Spy's here, and Spy's gotten through Silksong real fast, so Spy will probably just say skill issue, and we'll move on from it. Oh, do I have an echo going on? I have an echo. Is it like intense? Is it really noticeable? I could have my like, that shouldn't be making any noise. Okay. I don't notice echo. I mean, I'm in a maybe my room. It like is it do I do I have something repeating myself, or is it possible that like I'm just in an echoey space? Oh, I also guess no anime tonight today since Fire was in the Discord. I guess Fire said couldn't do anything late. I heard people who played the first one say it's the same but very different. Was Silksong? Yeah, it is. Why do you say slop song? I haven't heard you call it that. I've seen a little bit of Silksong, so the most I can compare it to is like Ninja Gaiden. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I don't really like slop song. Oh, really? 8 out of 10 is overrated. Spy, I need you to follow up on the echo. I'm scared and I haven't found anything. I have not found a cause for said echo. Oh, Ninja Gaiden is an old series of games. Okay. Whenever I see Spy, it reminds me of when I went to buy a laptop at Micro Center, and there was a guy who wanted to buy a laptop, and he kept saying, well, I don't want to buy it unless it's American made. I don't want Chinese hardware spying because I work for the government. Real. Spy also just bought a laptop recently. Maybe Spy can speak on laptop hardware. Spy, what do you have to say about that? Too bad they all have Chinese components. Yeah, true. No echo, you good. Slay, I believe you. And you play a ninja, of course. Got you going through my soundbar. Like the speaker? Puggies. Alright. I lost like all train of thought. We had plenty of conversations going and I don't even know. Oh, Silksong. Yeah, I've been I don't know, I guess I don't want to talk about Silksong too much since you're just working on Hollow Knight Fire. But I think what's like what I'm stuck on the most right now is just sort of the way spells and heals kind of work in Silksong. I really liked in Hollow Knight how with most boss fights you wouldn't heal very much because of how long the heal took. So you would pretty much plan the way you approach a boss fight with the idea that you're not going to be healing during the fight. For the most part, there's obviously exceptions to that, but you're going to be pretty strict with when you can get in a heal or how you can use that. And so since you're not focusing on healing all the time, you have all your soul left to be able to do a good chunk of damage with spells. And the better you get at the game, the better you can do with not needing to heal and being able to use your spells. I just feel so stuck with Silksong with enemies, one, doing more damage, and two, you are able to use your heal more often because it's faster and you can heal in midair and it's more dynamic, which is part of the design, I get it. But you never have, I at least, never have opportunities to really feel like I can get anywhere with spells or anything. And then there's the other option with like artifacts, but I don't like using those because they use currency, and that's a whole nother thing too. I find myself frustrated with the tools that are available to you, and it feels less flexible than I would like it to be. Anyways, there's too many flying enemies with annoying projectiles. And yeah, the gauntlets are crazy. Here's the QTE everywhere in the games era. I think you're talking about Ninja Game, but I don't know anything about that. Okay, I was just gonna do Nikki for a little bit, I think. What's this? That's not anything. I never know. Okay. Ninja Gaiden. Fishing, wow. Hollow Knight is up there with like 13 Centennials. Final Fantasy 16. Chris Tales? Xenosaga, a bunch of other stuff. Because I feel like I should stream it for my first time. Oh, true, true, true. Yeah, that's a good game to do. The only hard part of Hollow Knight is when you're doing like these boss rushes for forever, or at least if you're like me and take forever to get the hang on a boss. There were definitely times where I think especially on my first Hollow Knight playthrough, where we were just here for like 3 hours doing one boss fight over and over again. But I think that's still fun to watch and stream, and I don't know. I have good memories with like Sea Lion, who streamed the Hollow Knight, and having a good time through the struggle. They divided charm types. Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Don't get me started on the charm system being worse. Yeah, oh, I mean, it's less fun. And I'm not sure if I understand the crests either. I still only have Reaper crest. Um, and I don't know. I don't know. Why do they have to be segregated? I don't mind the idea of like different types of items. I don't know. I don't like the way it works in execution. Yeah, I think you can go kind of similar. Let's see, they have different move sets. The Architect one lets you spam tools and recharge them. Oh, really? So yeah, my brother is kind of insane actually. He's uh younger than me. I don't know why I was like whatever. I don't know. Like suddenly he got really good at games in like the past couple years. But he's really into like super into Hollow Knight. I think he 100%ed Hollow Knight. No, he did actually. I checked that recently. I was like checking his Steam page, and he has a thing with 100% in games. I don't even know that. But like, yeah, 100%ed Hollow Knight, and now he's working on 100%ing Silksong. Don't use my brother's legal name. I am appalled that you decide to remember that. That's insane. And that's with like the Steel Soul achievement where it's permadeath or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's okay. The charms are separate but equal. I don't even know what that means in this context. Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. um, you cannot talk about my brother behind his back. Only I'm allowed to do that. Anyways, so he's beaten Silksong and is now working on his Steel Soul run, I think. Which is just insane. Just absolutely absurd. I don't even know. Also, I'm sitting here with my dog behind me dressed up as Snoopy. Aww. That's awesome. Is that like for Halloween? Or is that just your dog's go-to get-up? I feel like that could go either way. But I have made some good Silksong progress in the past a couple days, week. I got the double jump, which was not too bad. watching people do parkour stuff in Silksong is like real anxiety inducing for some reason. Um, and I'd say I'm also quite bad at it when it comes to actually doing it. But it's at the same time it's manageable and not super miserable. Has he forgotten about us? Oh, Mason hasn't been in chat for a long time. Probably. Yeah, I don't think he cares about you at all. Sorry. Just how it is. Bought it for Halloween, but she'll probably wear it forever now. Oh, that's so cute. My dog used to have a little scarf that I think my mom got for him for Christmas one year or something like that. And he looked so cute with that scarf and he liked it. And it got his hair super matted, so the scarf didn't last very long, but it's so cute when pets are not infuriated by the things you put on them. And they're just like, yeah, this is my thing. Is it a new week? I think it is. Oh, I don't think I'm close to it. I think one more week until I can get the final evolution of this one outfit thing that no one cares about. What's it? What is it? What is it? It's this one. It's this one. Why are we calling out his brother? Good point. That's what I'm saying. Why are you doing any of that? Why are you crying? That's also... Also, I got 2 devil outfits for my cats. Ah! And I'm watching someone's bearded dragon. Oh my gosh. And I bought them a pair of wings. That is the coolest. Do your cats let you put stuff on them? I have a cat who, well, yeah, my cat, she's not cool. She's not cool with that kind of shit. I had like a little cat harness for her to like, I don't, it never happened, but in theory to take her outside for a little walk, a little walkie walk, put her out into the world. Um, One, this cat is just adverse to the outdoors, I think, so that's not quite for her. But two, maybe it was something about that specific harness. I don't know. I don't know what the whole problem was, but you put that harness on her, and she refuses to walk. Will just slump over on the and will only move by pushing her body around on the floor with her legs. I'm telling you that that harness was not restricting her movement in any way, was not causing her harm, but that's the harness experience. And like multiple times I try to get her comfortable with this harness and put it on her, and the second it's on her body, like, nope, not walking, not walking. And then you take it off. And the thing with this cat too is like she is a hyperactive cat. This cat bounces off the walls kind of cat. And so like it is absurd to see her in this like state of non-movement on the floor, and then you take the harness off her and she's good again, like back to regular cat activity. But very strange stuff. I cry because I am secure in my masculinity and I am able to express. Yeah, but why are you sad about my brother? That's weird. It's weird. Me IRL. I don't want to go do errands today. I just want to stay home. It's cold outside. How cold? We can compare temperatures now. Now that I'm in a cold climate also. I think it's colder. I think it's colder for you than it would be for me though. Just like, I think you have the colder climate if we were to compare our the only word in my mind right now is dick sizes, but that's not at all what's happening, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you give me that in American values? Maybe I should just. I'm not even in America. I should figure out. I should get my shit together. How do I change my How do I change my temperature on my phone to be Celsius? I think it is time for me to convert. Or maybe on my computer. Where do we want Celsius? How do I change that? I don't want to part with my Fahrenheit. Change temp to Celsius iPhone. Change your iPhone's temperature to Celsius. Open the weather app and tap the menu 3-dot icon. Oh, that's really easy, actually. I think I can do that. Hang on. I think I'm smart enough to figure this one out. Celsius. Oh, that was so easy. Spy, 8 degrees, 8 degrees. Guess what? Guess how long my penis is? 6. Which means I'm shorter, and that means I lose. But it is colder. It is also nighttime for me, so I think maybe I'm have an unfair advantage. And hey, it feels like 4. So I don't think my cats like it. But they don't pay rent, so they don't have a choice. Well, as long as they don't, like, slump to the ground and decide to not walk anymore once you put it on them. Because, like, that seems like an extreme. They don't freak out with it on them. Yeah, I would say they love it. They love it. It's cold outside. I still don't. It's 32 in Vegas today. I still don't want to go outside. Well, that's like hot, so I wouldn't want to go outside either. Thank you. Thank you for my quote entry of the day. I'd rather not change out of my tank top and shorts. Man, I love shorts. Yeah, I've been learning a lot about the weather and living my life. This 6.5, cry about it. That's an important 0.5. I'm so like, when's it gonna snow? I feel like it could just start snowing, even though it's like it's not cold enough for that yet. But it's so close. It's so close to that. For context, Firestorm, because I'm living in Sweden right now. I'm in Sweden for a year. I'm doing a year of school in Sweden. Normally I live in the States, in Arizona. So I'm having a little Scandinavian time, for real. And it's really cold. It's really cold. And I don't know what I'm doing ever. Anyways, I'm not at all focused on Infinity Nikki, but I kind of think that's how you're supposed to play this game, because I'm feeling great. Here's my... Oh, one more. Look, one more. One away. One away. This... I'm gonna be... Oh, yes. Sweden, the country where you can't work out too hard? Wait, what does that mean? Or the cops will lock you up. Whoa, I'm getting some, like, info that I don't even know the context. I don't know what that means at all. Please elaborate. I'm curious. And that should be scary for me, because ever since I've had my new PNG, I have now rebranded as Big Buff Sushi, so or Big Buff Sussy. Can't believe I just dead named myself. So maybe I'm in trouble here. Sorry, I got hit with the vision of like actual twink me in real life getting arrested for being too buff. That's not gonna happen. I am not big fat. I'm buff. It's all muscle under here. This man has like a rumpled piece of plastic cloth. What? What? Also, I've been looking into buying a new jacket, and I just like can't decide. I don't know. Every store everywhere sells jackets, and I don't know how to pick one. It's horrible. Bro made his PNG go through twink death. I got older. I got older. I legitimately made my first PNG tuber when I was in high school. We've got 4 years of Ceci development. This is how it goes. Older and fatter. That's how it works. This is no longer my little high schooler body. This is who I am. This is me. I'm grumpy. Is that what you said, Fire? But will be fed soon. You said grumpy. Yeah, no, that's what you said. That's perfect. Like, you're not allowed to bodybuild in Sweden because they think that you're doing drugs and they will see somebody that's, oh my god. You know what? That maybe explains a lot because the dudes here, the men, are skinny as fuck. I have never seen like everyone's a twink. Everyone's a twink here, and maybe that's wrong to say. Maybe that's incorrect, and I am in the wrong. But like Swedish men, Swedes who are like in their 20s are so skinny. So I don't know. There's definitely not the like, I don't know, especially where I was previously living in sort of like college city, ASU. It was like the party school, big college in Arizona, United States. Like bodybuilding culture is, I mean, not even if it's like bodybuilding culture, but gym culture is huge. I think my picture of like average college guy is like a big guy, I guess, and so like that is not at all what dudes look like here. Very strange. Um, at the same time, the observation I have made is that I feel like uh Scandinavian women look like they will drop kick you, and I appreciate that. I think that's pretty neat and cool. Um, but yeah. Even natural bodybuilding is banned. Yeah, all right, I gotta stay away from cops. Can't let them see me. I call it more mature and sexy. Are we talking about me? Yeah, they're hot. Wait. Fire. I see. Fire's actually been in Sweden and Norway, right? You lived in. I don't remember. I do remember, but I'm scared to be wrong. Um, Skinny by American standard. That is not okay. When I'm talking about, I'm not even talking about. I don't know. Like when I think of like buff college man, like that's a healthy person. I think. I don't know what they're doing to themselves. Um, I don't think it's a standard of health. But you know, Spy is Canadian, so everyone loves having weird preconceived notions about the American body type. But that's wherever. That's fine. Scandinavian women, they like they really do. And this is obviously I am doing right now. I am participating in stereotyping, um, point blank. But it's fun. It's fun, but it's also fun. And yes, like so Swedish women, like I don't know, I'm just gonna say fire gets it. Denmark, yeah, yes. I kid you not, cops go undercover in gyms to see if people are actively bodybuilding. Even if you don't do drugs, they will take you away. And if you ask the police about it, they refuse to talk about it like they're scared about it. How interesting. Interesting. You know, I did notice like at my little gym that I have in my apartment, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I guess I haven't been to many gyms, so I can't really say for sure. I don't know. I miss like having a bar to do squats and stuff. Like previously when I was working out at home, I was working on my squat PR. That was mildly, not really, because I don't really care that much, but like vaguely important to me. So I'm like, nah, I can't really work on that because I don't have weights to do that. But like, do you think that's by design? I don't know. I don't know. I've never left the U.S. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I've damn you to everything's fair game. Denmark. All right, you're all winning. This is good. This is good stuff. Anyways, I've been staring at this outfit for a second. By that I mean I haven't been looking at it at all. And secondly, I'm realizing I've not fixed any of my chat problems because I still can't look at my game and read chat at the same time. But I guess I've never been very good at multitasking, so this is probably the same as things have always been. Anyways, I love the lace on this dress. I mean, and so this outfit, this is the second miracle outfit, which you have to do like these weeklies in order to level up. So I've gotten all the way to this one, which is the third one. And I was never really super in love with any of these evolutions. They're all like pretty similar, especially these two. Like, oh my god, like who's hyped about getting a slightly more purple pink version of the original? Like that is the same outfit. Granted, all the same outfit, but that is the same. It's just a little pink or purple pink. I don't even know. It doesn't even feel. I don't. I don't know. But the blue's pretty. The blue's pretty. It's elegant. It's nice. Um, and then I hated this green for the longest time. I'm like, that's the worst one. Why is that the last one? But now I've been sitting with it, and I've seen the other people kind of comment on like the lace of it, and it's kind of grown on me. It's kind of grown on me, so I've been kind of excited to get this one. Especially just like I love looking at the material differences of how this looks compared to this, where now you have like this flowing lace in the back that where you can now see the sort of silhouette of the dress underneath, and then the skirt that goes over, oh, and the skirt that goes over. And I like the mix of gold and silver details on this. I think it's kind of nice. Don't love the hair, but that's okay. That's okay. He won't read chat anymore. Sorry. No, wait. I can switch back. Hi, official. Hi. Sorry, I was reading chat earlier, and then I decided it was game time. No, don't be sad. Or be sad. Sorry. I was telling Spy to not be sad earlier, and that was me crushing his uh expression, emotional. What were you saying? What were you talking about? Crushing your masculinity. I don't remember. I'm sorry, Spy, for everything. What is on her head though? The wings? They're wings. It's like Sunday from Honkai Star Rail. I like the wings. I like that quite a bit actually. But just fine. Just hate it. I don't care. The sexy stat is 1950s and cool is so 2018. Is that stats in game, right? Fire, I'm obsessed with your go-to like to like quote songs in chat. That's so slay. And also like never makes sense. And don't ever stop. Don't ever stop, but I may be making fun of you. But in a very I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying to you, Fire. I don't know. You're quoting Boom Boom Pow. Making sense is so 2008. And you're so 2000 late, I think, which is probably the line in the song. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, I spent everything I own and care about on the hair that is on this character right now. I really do like this hair. I really love this hair. The current witch banner, I was gonna save. I was gonna save on this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This banner is fine. It's fine. The 4-star is the ugliest 4-star I've ever seen in my entire life. And for some reason, my boyfriend really liked it. He was like, I love it. I love it. I don't know why I he liked this 4-star. Like, this is the ugliest 4-star. He's like, no, I like that one. And anyways, he ended up pulling for those full banners. So like, good for him. He came back to Infinity Nikki to pull on this banner. I think the witch outfit's cool. If the Wandering Prinny was still around here and not dead, which like only a few people, rest in peace, Wandering Prinny. I hope you're living your best life. I think about Prinny every once in a while. If Prinny was still here, Prinny would love this hat. I think the second evolution of this outfit's so slay. I like the dark color of this one. To be fair, I've been listening to Pokemon G's rap. What does that mean? What is that? What is that? Are you locked in on Pokemon shit right now? Do you have a Switch 2? I want someone to tell me about the new Pokemon game. I've seen clips about it. But no one I know has a Switch 2. I also really like the pink one. But anyways, I love the hair on this. And the last banner I skipped, that I like kind of wanted to pull on was because of the hair. And then the banner after that I did pull on had hair that I was like never gonna use. And I don't know. I regret not getting the cute hair from last time. And so it was this hair. Whereas, well, it's half covered, but I'm like, I don't know. It's super tall. It has a hat on, but like the hair is tall. It's a lot. It's pretty. It's a lot. The bangs on this hair are wonderful. And this game, with the past, like, I don't know, past couple months of updates, the hair has gotten significantly better than what it was like at the start of the game. Like, I don't know, just I don't know, the comparison of like how the hair frames the face and feels like this was one of the original ones, and then it's so good. I don't know, it's so good. So the dress is green. Yeah, Spy hates green. Straight ass. Oh wait, straight buns. Ass. Wait, you talking about the Pokemon game? Johto rap. I still don't know what that is. I do own a Switch 2, and I got so much shit for it. Who's making fun of you? That's so mean. Pokemon Zaza. Yes. Okay, Pokemon. So what do you think about it, Firestorm? Now we have 2 fires, and it's overwhelming. I'm sorry. Someone has to fight for the title. I heard it got leaked, so you can just... Can you really? Pirate it to PC? The more I hear, the less I want to play. Aw. I feel like I've seen good things about it. Like, the characters look cute, and the outfits are cute. And the game maybe runs better than the last one, which I think the last one set a pretty low bar. But I don't know, maybe not. So anyways, this has been my new go-to hair, and I'm glad I pulled for it, but I was saving up on diamonds, and now I have less diamonds, which is how these games work, unfortunately. So I'm hoping, I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping for. This game's stupid. I don't even like Infinity Nikki. That's the problem with Husky's brain isn't big enough for the both of us. This is unfortunately a little bit true. But I'm working with it. Let's just get my diamonds transferred into diamonds. Crystals, diamonds. 78. But I spent So you pick the Ocean's Blessing, which is a cool feature to have. So you're guaranteed to get a certain piece in 5 pulls. And the problem with this banner. Well, okay, multiple things. One, I have come to take a liking to not pulling for a full banner. I think it's worth it, and the times I have done it, I have not regretted it at all. Like when I pulled, so there was a fairy princess banner where I hated the dress, but I was pulling for the wings on it because they were cute. Because that's what motivates people in this game, I think. And from that one, I got when you do 5 pulls, it's pretty much, I think it's guaranteed about to be enough pulls to get the full makeup set, and then you get you get 5 items. And so with the fairy banner, I got the hair that was really cute, and I used the hair quite a bit, and the wings that I wanted, and the makeup set, which ended up being one of my favorite ones, that has like, I don't know, I can show it, I can talk about it because I love it so much. So I think, and then so you get pieces that you want, and then I don't know, you get to use those, and you don't need the full outfit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh my god. Either way, it took me the full 5 pulls, or 5-star items to get to the hair, and I don't really like, and I didn't get anything cool. Like the other accessories that I ended up getting, not that cool. So it was it was kind of worth a lot of pulls just for the hair, but that's okay. What is that quote even from? I don't remember that at all. Just goofy shit like you can't enter any fucking buildings. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember that, like, okay, I've heard complaints about the wall textures, which sounds really specific. Pokemon Zaza encourages the most femboy character outfits. That's so cool. That's so great, though. See, that sounds great. I can't say my opinions on the game because apparently my takes on anything are too hot. It makes people very upset. I like that for you. I think that's good. I think that's good to have opinions that no one agrees with sometimes. Whoa. Ooh, we get something cool. We get something cool, I think. Opinions such as Breath of the Wild is boring and Tifa is a bad character. Who's Tifa? Is that from Zelda? But Tifa is hot. Wait, who is that? Oh, is that from Final Fantasy? I do love Breath of the Wild, so I do disagree with you on that one. I think the thing with Breath of the Wild, though, is it is so violently loved that I think I'm sort of, I don't know, I'm also kind of used to seeing the anti Breath of the Wild opinions of like, once you actually explore, there's like nothing for you to find, which sure, I don't know. Wait, hang on, maybe I can't evolve Sea of Stars. What did I just get then? Oh wait, don't I need a bunch of them? Wait, this one's weird. Oh, dude, I need 4 of those? This whole game is just a waste of time. I'm gonna be so for real. I hate this game. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Nothing cool, nothing cool. Anyways, so let's talk about the hair I got. I love this hair. I put it on like a bunch of stuff. I don't actually know what any of my outfit slots. Yeah, look at her, look at her. And I've been working with the Sea of Stars outfit that I worked so hard for. Wow, wow. And then I think I just have a bunch of old outfits that I've like never touched since forever. Oh, and this was the rewards of my fairy outfit. I love the hair from that one. And the makeup. This was the makeup I was talking about. She is so cute. She is so cute. Like glitter freckles. A genius came up with this. A genius. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate that outfit. I was pulling from the lookbook on that one. I need to put something else in there. I mean, it's fine, but it's unoriginal. It wasn't even my creation. It's overwhelming making outfits now that I don't know. You can dye everything and it's scary. And then let's see, I had my planter outfit, which wait, don't I have it custom on something? No, wait, did I set this one? This has the hair. I dyed the hair. Wasn't very creative with that one, but with the this was one of the new outfits. They did a Stardew Valley collab. Let me get in there. And the outfit from the Stardew Valley collab is so cute. Wait, I've never actually really zoomed in on that. That's cross stitch. No way. Oh, I love how they how cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've never like really looked at that. They have a like crochet outfit that's really cool where they got the crochet details looking amazing. Um and for the Stardew Valley outfit, which is this one, it makes a lot of sense to do cross stitch patterns because you get sort of that pixelated effect in a way that is very like commonly used in oh my gosh, what am I saying? I guess just fabric, textile. And then the best part is the bag. A little chicken. Although the way they do the pixels on this is very strange to me. I don't know why they did that approach. I think it's still very cute though. Anyways, I've been ignoring everyone. What are you talking about? Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. And I get to say Breath of the Wild is boring. After I said that, I was attacked by multiple people. Okay. So out of spite, I 100% it not once but twice. That makes me think that maybe you kind of like it. Everybody loves Stardew Valley. No one gives a shit about Rune Factory, even though it's been bad. My hot take, which isn't even really a hot take, I don't like Stardew Valley. I don't think that's a hot take. I think people understand where I'm coming from, because I don't like farming games, and I don't know. Anything that's like, I guess this game is advertised as a cozy game, but I also hate this game as I am playing this game. The only reason why I like Infinity Nikki is because I love the outfits and I love the very obvious effort and craftsmanship that goes into these 3D models. It is like this is everything to me. But I hate cozy games. It's just not my thing. As a Stardew lover absolutely understand. Yeah, Thar, but you're like a reasonable person. Therefore, you can't be trusted. Therefore, you could not be the voice of the internet. Public announcement, gambling stream. Whenever, oh yeah, new Genshin update. Actually, not. Oh yeah, actually, I have no idea what you're talking about. I did download Genshin on my iPad for some reason, not my computer. And I redeemed my free 5-star, and I got the Inazuma character. I don't remember what her name is. How embarrassing is that? The animation they did for her. Have I talked about her? I don't know. That was like a while ago when she came out, but they had an animation. Spy, give me her name. Mizuki. Yeah, yeah, thank you. They had an animation for her when she came out that was so good. I want to pull it up just because I love it. I haven't looked at it in a while. Um, her do all characters get this treatment? I haven't really like been in the Genshin loop, but it's so beautiful. I should turn off captions. She's so cute. Skyward Sword is better. That's true. If you're comparing
Don't be nervous. Come right on in.
Pause. If you're comparing Breath of the Wild to other Zelda games, it is a massively different format. And I haven't played Skyward Sword. I've played some Majora's Mask, and that might be about it, really, as far as some of like the Link's Awakening that they put on the Switch. And I've watched people play Skyward Sword, but I don't have like an in-depth knowledge of how that game runs. I don't know what I'm talking. I have nothing to add to this conversation. They're adding Roblox to Genshin? What? Also, Spy, who are you pulling for? That's the other thing. Okay, Sonic 6, it's a bad game, but I like it. I don't know anything about Sonic 6. Sonic 06. The reason I 100% it is because the game's not meant to be 100%ed. How come it was the only game available for Switch for 3 months? I don't know. I'm not sure. Nefer. Oh, right. Actually, know who that is. Are you proud? You should be. Where I'm not reasonable is the people who are like, you must have the same gaming opinions as me, bro, which is annoying. Real. I'm gonna watch this whole thing.
When we suppress our emotions, our dreams are where they manifest themselves. And the deeper we bury them, the more likely they are
Just
to
like
manifest as
the art
nightmares.
style, the angle they took this. I am
job
enamored with this animated
is
short.
to help you digest those emotions. I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this on my own. You don't want your parents to worry. I understand. But keeping everything bottled up will only worry them all the more.
What's Newgrounds? I know what that is, but I'm not sure. What's like the I would I don't know what the oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
You're doing just
But like I
fine.
would put my heart and soul into to be able to make something like this. I'd let my body decay and be destroyed for animation like this, which I have destroyed myself for animation, which is why I don't really do it that much anymore.
Kid again. Once in a while.
But it hurts, and good art hurts me. Good art hurts me. So anyways, I got her for my free 5-star.
Welcome.
How good is that?
Now what can I help you
Oh
with
my
today?
god. Oh my god. I actually need to distance myself from that's why I don't keep up with Genshin, all the Genshin stuff, because it's too good. It's too good. Okay, time to do driving. Good luck, Spy. Don't drink and drive. No water for you. And then back to Infinity Nikki, which also gives me creative envy. So what you're saying is you were an amateur and you threw it away. I have an animation degree. Yeah, and I threw it away. I'm studying to be a... Wait, did you make a joke? I'm just being sad. I don't know where the joke is. This is this is my life. Well, I guess that is the joke, perhaps. Anyways. What is it? I think I made another outfit too. I think I tried to make a this one, okay, that's not, I didn't make an outfit for that. I just put the hair on this outfit that already exists, and I think it works because I love the hair. It's so good. It's so good. Chat knows. Yeah, as long as someone understands, that's all that matters. Oh, and then the other thing I did, I was getting super frustrated with my floating outfit because it does, like, I don't know. I one of the full outfits I pulled for that I totally regret is this Phoenix outfit, which I don't know. I'm not sure. And it does this like crazy animation every time you do the floating ability, and I figured out how to turn that off so it doesn't do the animation. And then I also changed the outfit. So now I have this, and then I have this bird outfit that I love. I love it. This one is so cool. This one is a 4-star, but it really does have the detail of a 5-star outfit. Wow. Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? The stream title is so incredibly real. It's the first accurate stream. First accurate. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm not equipped to do anything right now? At all? Ugh. I'm so upset with my homework right now. I have an incomprehensible amount of like writing to do. And I planned today to get a good chunk of work done. And I was like, okay, after my lecture, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and I'm gonna get some shit done. And I really like I did it. I did that. I after my lecture, I did. I went to a coffee shop and I locked in for like a good amount of time. I don't know. I don't know how long I was actually there. Maybe I should have worked for longer. I don't know. I like they were gonna close, and how long? When was my lecture done? Maybe I only worked. Maybe I didn't work long enough. Either way, I felt like I got at least 3 hours of like really productive work time in, which is pretty good, which is okay. And I didn't even do any writing. I didn't even do any writing. I read. So like my whole everything I'm doing right now is I'm reading and writing. That's all I do. I read and I write. Um and so like I have a paper that I have to do by Wednesday. Originally it was due today, but due date got pushed back. Great. I have more time to work on this. I have a pretty good premise for my paper, and I spent that whole time today doing reading for my paper, which is fine. Which is fine. I was making I still either way, I was doing work. But like when I look back on my homework time, I didn't do enough. I didn't do nearly enough. Did you also have to write an essay today? Yeah, but I didn't actually get to the writing part. I just have a page full of notes and a rough outline of maybe what I'm gonna write about. And so I'd love to get more done, but I don't know. Especially when I'm at home I really struggle with getting homework, which is good that I can go to other places. And so like when I go to the library or go to a coffee shop and bring my laptop and sit down, like that's been good for me. But I've been having a really hard time with turning my home desk space into a productive workspace. Like it's been worse than ever. Drool is on keyboard. House starts burning down and asking, "Why haven't you finished your essay?" Is that like a threat?
The wind is picking up.
And so I was thinking about doing more homework today, but I could really just feel that I was not in a mental space to be able to get anything done. I actually don't think I want to do this quest. That is the quest to do at the moment. Like at all. And I think I did log in and get my dailies done. Let's take a check. Let's take a check on dailies. Classic SpongeBob. I don't know if you're really that old. I don't get SpongeBob references, unfortunately. Okay, let's just take a picture and then craft something, and then I will leave. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I think I got a new like lighting thing. Whoa, that's intense. I can turn it down, but whoa, whoa, Nikki. Yay, Nikki. I thought it said I could craft things. Wait, hang on. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Hi. Hi, Nikki. I love Nikki. There's one of those classic SpongeBob episodes when he has to write an essay for school and procrastinated so much that he ended up burning his house down. That sounds about right. I'm sorry I didn't understand your SpongeBob reference. That would have been really funny if I understood, I'm sure. I'm so sure. Okay, say bye to Nikki. Well, wait, I don't know. What do I want to play? um... I should really plan things better. Bye, Nikki. Don't worry, most people under the age of 25 probably never seen it. Well, that's not true. My age group is part of the SpongeBob age group, which would be people in their 20s and a little below. I just was not a SpongeBob household. Okay, bye, Nikki. Awesome. I should probably take care of my colds. That's one of my other options. We have Colt time, Silk Song time, League of Legends time. We could get to Deltarune. So many options. So many options. I have a lot of games that I do want to play, and a lot of games that I won't play because I like procrastinating on the games that I do want to play. Let's check on my cult. That's the easiest thing to do right now. Same, but just to watch the same movies over and over. That's real. People don't really talk about comfort media in like, maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's the thing for the neurodivergent community, perhaps. I don't know how much I identify with that, but like maybe neurotypical people aren't doing that. But I do love my thing is I didn't know you had Sky. I do. I haven't played it very much. I played it only for a little bit, and I know you've done a lot of Journey. I have Journey as well. I don't know how you replay Journey or like how much Journey you play Journey so much, and I have thought about that because like, are you just doing replays? It's a pretty short game. I don't know how you're spending your time in Journey, but I've given Journey a playthrough, and that was a very emotional experience. It was great. Okay. I mean, I only have 15 cult members. I'm so bad. I don't know if I can see. My problem is I don't know if I can play this game right now. I keep not paying attention to the gameplay, and not paying attention to the gameplay is how I end up with dead cult members. How the hell do you play Journey more than once? Go follow Andrew right now if you're not. Which don't you guys know each other? Are you guys friends? But hang on. Never mind. I don't know actually. But Andrew's playing Journey all the time. 15 is still good, right? For my cult numbers? I don't think so. Not for being day 128. Let's recruit more. Yeah, but that means I have to play the game. And then that means I get worse at reading chat. Comfort media. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Did I say this? My thing's TV shows. I have binge watching habits, and there's something very fulfilling about dying, you know, turning my physical body into dirt and goo and becoming nothing more than a vessel of which to consume hours of a story, an unfolding story through episodic events, and just kill me and just let me watch Breaking Bad for the rest of my life. And I actually haven't binged. Oh, I have binged Breaking Bad, but I've only given Breaking Bad one watch. But that was a great watch. It was a wonderful time. I love mainstream TV shows. It's like so fun, so good, so good. What are we doing? I'm gonna play the game. Why am I asking this? We will entertain ourselves. I believe you, but I'm gonna feel left out. Have you considered how I feel? Journey has fun. You're right. Fun movement. Fun to play with people. People to fly with. I think that's where the replayability comes from. Andrew, you're right, but I also feel like you're the only person saying that. I don't know anyone else saying that. Before I had a second monitor to read out at the same time, I would put the game in window mode. Oh, and make it small enough to fit over the stream preview so that I can see all the other data. So, okay. Wonderful. Yeah, there are plenty of better workarounds. I am just adverse to workarounds, apparently. My current, well, cause I would have to settle into the one monitor streamer setup, which just requires a little bit of extra work. I've been living a lavish life for the past couple years where previously I had two monitors right next to each other, and I've been just streaming. When I stream on OBS, I just stream my full monitor, and I don't do game captures anymore. Game captures are dead to me. And so if I went back to game captures, yes, I could put you guys on my monitor, and that might be better, and maybe I will do that next time. I won't be setting that up today. And I've also done that too, chat on my phone. My problem is Twitch. I've like, yeah, I know. My problem is Twitch mobile. I keep having problems with it on my phone. Like, it will stop loading for some reason. Like, I don't know. I keep having problems with running Twitch chat on my phone. But I think it would be wise to switch to sort of that, like, yeah, single monitor setup where I'm doing game captures again, and then yes, I can have Twitch chat in a window on my monitor. I think that makes the most sense to do. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. It's a really reasonable really reasonable solution that I just haven't wanted to do. But you know, my other thing was, well, maybe I'll buy a drawing tablet to have as my second monitor. Anyways, either way, I'm gonna play the game, I think. I sit and stare at chat to make sure there's nothing else that could spur me into a 30-minute long discussion. Feel free to comment on game volume. It was a little loud the other day, and I think I turned it back up for Nikki. No, I didn't. I didn't even do that. No one probably heard anything when we were playing Nikki, because Nikki's so quiet. Okay, never mind. Audio is still low, because I can't do anything correctly. And I will change my game. Oh my gosh, I remembered that. Sussy getting the bat to keep us in line. I have not once mentioned punishing you guys. But yeah, someone could do that. We could make that happen. Why can't I do anything? I hate my stream setup right now. Oh look, it's OBS. Oh look, I can't do anything competently. Cult of the... Ah! Wow! Okay. Awesome. Close that. A stream game update. Yeah, wait, did you get the Cult of the Lamb integration pop-up? Do I have that enabled at this point? I don't think I do. So confused all the time. Okay. Is it even working? Where is it? Oh. Let's go! You do not have it enabled. Great, that's what I want. Look, it's fire! What do you want? Perform a blood mood ritual. Do I even have that? What is that? High fire. Oh, and everyone's going to bed. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. Nothing's even happening. I'm like 142. I don't trust what I say. You're the wisest among us. I would trust everything you say to me. Okay. I'm gonna leave my coal, I think, because I've got things to do. Can I eat that? Can I eat that? No, I can't. I think I made Calamar a demon. I did. Okay, so I have to go do a thing for him. Why are you so old, Fire? Actually an unfair question. I think I was the one to keep you unfairly alive in this game. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. My eyes feel like unfocused. I'm not gonna be good at this. I didn't even read what that does. Oh shit, what does that do? I forgot about Pokemon Zaza, not to plug anything, but I recorded my oh, first impressions with a friend, so that'll be going up sometime. Slay! Alright. I would love to see that, especially since I was just asking for Pokemon opinions. Ah! Damn it! I can't do this. Actually, this guy is horrible to fight with this weapon. This weapon takes like 3 business days to attack. Ah! Oh, hang on, I should find out what this does. Oh, wait, did that summon a guy? I thought that said I thought it said something about slowing enemies, so I don't know exactly. Okay, whatever, I'm fine, I'm cool with that. I'll be honest, that Pokemon video might be unhinged. I said some wild shit. I'm good with that. Ooh, heart. Okay, ooh, I haven't lost enough hearts, which hopefully I don't lose enough hearts to need that at all in this level. What is my, oh yeah, my, yeah, let's just get that guy over with. Awesome! The OST here is so wavy. I have a deep appreciation for this game's like art style and music, sound design maybe. It's really good. I've been shitting on this game for mechanic, just the way it plays a little bit, but that is excusable with how wonderful everything else is. Environmental traps cause no damage might be nice for me. But I'm gonna take Fervor. I'm gonna take Fervor. At the end of the day, yeah. I'm just a little creature who likes to die to environmental traps. But would prefer to use my spells in the meantime. Chilies. Oh my god, not this again. Okay, can I even get up to him? Hey man. Actually, that's not that bad. I'm dealing enough damage with my weapon situation. Oh, you're also the one, you Andrew, been inspiring me to want to play Rain World recently. That game's been sitting on my computer for a while. I don't know how much you actually vouch for it, but I know you have all the emotes, and we've talked about it a little, I think. Okay, I got my card. I think I'm good to continue onwards. Let's see. Well, that's an interesting path. I think we have to go on the follower path because of our current situation. So let's do that. Wow. What a strange meat room. I don't think I've experienced that yet. What is this? Great Hunter, we write this prayer and leave this offering in hopes that you will grant us triumph in our hunt. Okay. I have unlocked new knowledge. You should try it. I will at some point. It's on my list of things to attempt. Should I summon another guy? Yeah, man. I've started Rain World 2 separate times, and I've gotten about like an hour probably of the way through both times, and then got kind of overwhelmed and gave up on it. But it was never for like a reason really, other than just not feeling like I had the time to play it. And being like a little overwhelmed with the mechanics of it, which is a little strange from what I remember. But I don't know, it wasn't But yeah, like I haven't given it nearly enough time to have any concrete opinions on that. Whoa! Wait, did like the textures of the room just not load in yet? Or did it turn nighttime? Oh, that's an option too. It might be nighttime now. My little guys that fight for me are kind of slay. But I love the little cat slug, and I don't know, I'm curious on how that game progresses. And the only other experience I have with I think it's Metroidvania, right? Is Hollow Knight, which I enjoyed. Veggie room. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, cauliflower. I guess. Why is there cauliflower in this area? It's not at all what I would think of when it comes to underwater snacks. I have trauma from saying Metroidvania because I think I have publicly accidentally called Metroidvanias Megalovania in front of like in an academic setting. And retrospectively, I genuinely don't know which one I said. I think I said Megalovania, and that's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. And also no one's confirmed if that did or did not happen, but the concept of that happening and the knowledge that I'm pretty sure that did happen is morbidly humiliating. That's so real. It's really not though. Like that is so embarrassing. That is so horrible. I have referred to fancy things as well endowed. So that's very relatable. Okay, that's really funny. That is quite funny. What did he want? Shit, I'm gonna mess that up. Do I have to go in the hole? Do I have to go in that man's hole? I don't remember. Maybe I have to go in the hole. Or does that teleport me back? Wait, I can't interact with the hole. Oh gosh. If I was listening, I maybe would understand what he was trying to say. Go in that man's hole. I don't think I can. I think this just teleports me back to the cult. I'm just gonna keep going. If I die, I'll just do it again. This was my warm-up or something. I forgot I was supposed to be doing something specific. Whoa, that jellyfish got right in the camera. Good for him. Ah! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What is going on? Oh, dude. Oh, just hit nothing. Why don't you? I don't care. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't aim that way. Okay, I'm fine. I used to call enemies in the game spooks. Wait, is that a bad word? Am I not? Oh gosh, you just make me say a racist term. And I don't actually know what that means though, gonna be for real. But that does sound familiar as a potential slur. So, how dare you? How dare you? Someone told me it was a racist term. And as a black person, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You got passed. Is that, okay, I would constantly, when people started talking about gooners, I was like, are you talking about a goon? Yeah, well, gooner is more of a recent thing. I would constantly just say, man, look at this dude. He's out here gooning. Well, wait, what made you... That is complicated. And... yeah. That is certainly a conundrum. Alright. I'm losing it. Certainly not a conversation I'm equipped to handle by any means, but I do not understand. You know what? It's something that could also probably be solved by a simple Google search. Do not know where white slurs come from. And no one needs to answer that. I'll go do my own personal research in my own time. It apparently can also mean CIA agent. Gooners? Okay, where am I going? Please, I just want like items or something nice. Give me something nice for once. Ah! Oh my god. All I do is lose. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Not the Gooners. Oh. The other one. Oh wait, was that maybe the way to go? I didn't see there was a way down. Oh wait, also I could have been using this. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that doesn't look that interesting. You're not losing that. Alright, I don't believe you. Cool, 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 cool. Maybe that's the exit? Wait, is that? I think it is. I didn't find like a card room or anything. Hang on. I would never call them gooners, I would just call them goons. That's kind of normal though, because that is true. Goons are like little evil guys. Henchmen. So that is a correct usage of the term and acceptable. I'm gonna take the fervor when hit, even though I usually don't. Okay, my followers are getting old and dying. A catchy, I love a catchy. A goon. Right, did someone say goon? Yes, we are actually actively discussing the term. If you would like to join the conversation, Spy. Welcome back from your drive, I'm glad that went well. I'm gonna take the dagger. Yes, please. Fire is immortal. Oh wait, yeah, fire actually is. I gave fire the immortal charm thing. Okay, hang on now. Why the rush? Let's enjoy the beauty of Enkidu. Oh, okay, he doesn't actually. I think I just need to take him to the end and then also beat it. Cool. Fireball forever and ever. 100 million years. Yeah, I can't wait. I know it's part of the bit, Fire, but I am so excited for you to be the oldest being to ever exist. Let's do... I do kind of like the ice thing I'm working with. But... Axe? I've taken the spell. I'm gonna take you. Twas an acceptable drive. Oh, that's great. At home. Oh, yay. It's Spy's regular shit of the day. I'm so glad that your routine is never interrupted. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Ah! Oh, that's a thing that I launch. Wait, is that like not helpful at all? Oh my god, do damage, do something. Oh, that's great, okay. Are you going full melee? No? Were you asking that? No, someone died! You judging me? Because like I wasn't using, I don't know. I actually don't know what you're talking to me about. Once I snap my fingers, it will be. I don't have enough context to know what that means. At least errands didn't somehow take 2 hours like they usually do. It's good. This month has been disrupted due to the restaurant toilet being too tall. Like, what do you mean? How did it get taller? Or did you get shorter? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. The restaurant toilet is just taller than the home toilet. Yeah, but you definitely phrased that as if that was a new development that has occurred in the past month. So my flow isn't flowing. I don't want more details. Please, please don't say that to me. Maybe I'll switch to this. I don't really like any of those options, TBH. Dude, these rooms are horrible. Ah! Oh, I forgot my spell changed. True, true, real. Spy and house are both shrinking. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Oh, because I don't shit at the restaurant, but I have to because I work for a living. Oh, because you're working more this month. Alright. Alright, everything's making sense, and that's awesome. More than I could ask for. Okay, return to Colt, which I don't want to do. Alright. Neat. I don't think I... Oh, wait, I don't have to do a fight. I don't think. I just had to bring Callum right here. Look at him. What a baby. Aww. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. Now his little ear wounds are wrapped up. Good for him. Good for him. Cleansed Calamar ear. Now, ooh, summon 2 undead followers. Look at that. It's strange to have these traps active. Look at my creatures. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone's getting old. Let's keep going, I think. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't. It's not given an option. She bought like 12 Manito yesterday for 2 RMB. None of that's landing. None of that means anything to me. RBG. Oh, everyone's losing it. Why is everyone not happy with me? She bought 12. Okay. Yeah. I wish I knew what you were saying. Someone wanted the Blood Moon ritual. But I don't know what that is. Maybe that's something I have to unlock? I'm very lost, very confused. Let's do some of the simple ones, like bonfire. Oh, and then I should definitely do... We're gonna have to kill some people. Didn't you learn about Mantao in high school Chinese? I guess not. It's like beginner Chinese folklore. I'm sorry. I didn't. We did watch, oh wait, that top ritual. Oh wait, is this Halloween related? I know that they do stuff during October, I think. With all the pumpkins that costs. I can make a lot of pumpkin soup with that. Whoa. Okay, slay. They're stuffed buns. They were first made as sacrifices. Okay. What's the monkey show, though? Sorry, did I bring that up? I don't remember what I said, but I was thinking about it. We watched the monkey show. Which is really famous and has a name that I should also remember. But, oh, Wukong, because there was the video game that they also made. But it has like a full name, the full name of like the show. Illuminates the dead. I didn't even read this. Oh yeah, rituals available for a limited time. Okay, so this is the Halloween thing. And then I gotta do my sacrifices. Alright, who's 52? You're dead. You're dead. Oh, Journey to the West. Yeah. Ni hao Kailan. Yeah, I guess. I did watch that show as a kid. I don't know where that one... I don't know. Was that like a PBS show? I don't remember. But no, I did not watch that one in high school Chinese class. Okay, and then we'll resurrect someone. Journey. Yeah. Let's find someone that's a higher level. Oh, let's bring back the one who waits. Oh, that was on Nickelodeon? That makes sense. And then while I'm just using all my bones, we'll also ascend someone. There's a Lego Journey to the West now. Really? Can you infinitely resurrect people? I don't know. There are some stipulations to it, but for the most part, yes. What do I need for the next upgrade? Oh, okay. Alright, then maybe I should do a sin ritual. Also. Let's do... Wrath kind of hurts people. But let's do it anyways. Who shall we make the leader of the Wrath? Fire's a good one. Good option. It's fire. It's fire. Like, there are some ways in which followers can die where they can't be resurrected. But I now don't know specific. I can't think of what it is. Awesome. I have properly traumatized my people, and Fire has done a wonderful job as the Wrath leader. Beautiful. Alright, and now let's go flourish in the Blood Moon or whatever I created. Wow. A child! Oh, that thing's freaky too. Children are scary. His name is... No. Okay. And you will go to the nursery. Oh my gosh, wait. A Blood Moon tree. Cool. Cool, that's fun. Let's let the people drink. Wine for everyone, or someone has to come make it, I think. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I love the reformed Leshy, it's so cute. Puggies. Why do y'all have to not have as good taste as I do? Sorry, I thought that was Andrew at first, and I thought, like, wow, that's some extreme comment from Andrew, but that's fine. Yeah, that sounds like a normal thing you'd say. In weekly manga, there was a really fucking juicy plot twist on Sunday from Honkai Star Rail, and I don't even have anyone to talk to about it. I mean, what are you gonna do when you have, like, loner hobbies? That sounds really mean. I didn't mean it like that. I would love to know what it is you're talking about and what you're invested in. But like, I don't think I have time to read a manga. You could talk about it. A drum rhythm game? Yeah, man. When did this turn into Taiko no Tatsujin? I love Taiko no Tatsujin. Taiko, my beloved. Alright, who wants to make babies? Okay, we can go with... Let's see who Leshy's compatible with. Oh, they're siblings. Okay, hang on. Alright, we only had really... That one is a pretty high chance. But he's not friends with anyone. Oh wait, these guys are friends. Sure. Oh, Leshy's crying. All right, well that didn't work out. You know what? Because I was mean to you, I'll write it down. I mean, would it even make you feel better if... How much reading would I have to do to catch up to you and the events of this manga? Lovecraftian vibes, weekly shonen series. Holy shit, plot twist for the latest chat. How much? Censura. I am more open to reading a manga than like watching an anime, I think. Only 70 chapters. That sounds like a lot. But at the same time, I don't know. Reading manga is usually a pretty quick sort of thing. Like you can get through a lot in a short-ish amount of time. Oh, is someone dissenting? Hang on, I should take care of that. Go to prison! That is objectively not a lot. Okay. Cool. Oh, I've upgraded everything, maybe. Wait. Alright. Yeah. I have. Okay, the blood moon's cool, but it's overwhelming. I can't see everything. I powered through like 400 chapters of Fairy Tail. Oh gosh. 3 days back in 3 days during middle school. That sounds horrendous. Vethar is old. I don't want to make them mate with someone. How about Fear? You can try Fear and Jonathan. Jonathan is not feeling it. This is so sad. I'm just hurting everybody. Okay, what about Hecate and okay, Hecate. Oh wait, it's all it's only like these two guys who have the lustful trait. Let me heal Bremer, because Bremer was a potential candidate. Art for Censure is insane. Okay, I am open to the possibility. Let's see. Let's do... That is a 94% chance. It's John and Trey who's not been in the mood. But maybe this is a good pairing. Yeah, let's go. Okay. We'll take Petable and Lustful. Puggies. Okay, now that's open. Ooh, this has a thing. Cool. Let's get someone leveled up. I think I was working on Leshy. Does anyone want to make like a League of Legends team? I have such a fear of playing League of Legends with randoms. And I really do want to learn the game. Maybe I have to get better first. But maybe if I just had like a bunch of people who are also really bad. More girlfriends. I'm hyped for that. Randoms are such a toss-up. It's actually so scary. Some people are really mean. Oh, who's fighting? Guys, where are they? Where are they? Hey, get away from each other. Oh my god, what is wrong with Fear? Oh, he's just... Okay, he's having a good time. That's fine. The next girl... No! Spy! What do you mean the next girlfriend's his cousin? I feel like that is... No. Sorry, dog. I got too much. Oh, man. I need people with, yeah, low self-respect who are willing to stoop to abysmal levels and play League of Legends. Hit me up when we're doing Final Fantasy XIV. Valid. Okay. That could be something that I do with my time at some point. And she's in middle school? I mean, maybe at some point, I think it would be appropriate to be like, hey, I don't think we should watch this. No? They are full-on cousins. Are we supposed to just be cool with that? What's the vibe there? What if I didn't see the middle school part? Oh my gosh. Let's do there's something, let's see. Like the one that was, there's one this one. Loyalty Enforcer. Let's do that. Does that give someone else a hat? I'd feel bad giving someone else a hat other than Fire. But like, I guess like Weber would be a good candidate. Or Fear. I love Fear. I should be leveling Fear. I'm gonna give Fear a hat. There's Weber. I love Weber. That's my boy. I've been trying to keep him alive. I know there's like a mechanic or something, like when he dies and you bury him, he comes back, right? I think that's how it works. I messed that up the first time though. So I could give him immortality, but I'm also kind of just waiting for him to die because I think I can bring him back? I don't know. Okay, so I could be leveling Leshy, but I also want to do... Where is Fear? Okay, I guess Fear is not available for some reason. Then Leshy. I know that you know that in the entire anime... Oh, community knows. We need to pretend that we care because the normies will kill us. That's kind of a base stance, in a way. Also, I don't know why Leshy's scared. I could kill him. It's better to just rip the band-aid off right now, and then when he inevitably forgets by the time it actually airs, I can just go, I already told you. I don't know how to feel about it, though. What does Fire need? Oh, no! Fire lost the hat! Wait, what did I do for Fire? Oh, the Blood Moon ritual. Okay, I'll give you back your hat eventually, Fire. I'm just giving Fear a time to be the enforcer, I guess. And then we'll give Fire back the hat. We're giving Fire vacation time. For real. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, I think I need to get back out there and oh my gosh, on suspension with pay. Yeah. Okay, I've done that. I need to re-educate you. And you might be better now? Oh no, well, I think one more day. Tiny little bit. Oh my gosh, what does Leshy need? I don't actually know what he said. I was not paying attention. Okay. Let's see, I will cook some food. Do I want a demon? I haven't even decided where I'm going for sure. I could go back to the last area I did to get stuff for whoever. Oh, no, wait, I need one of these. And I don't want the grass. All right, damn it. Eat all my food. Okay, hang on. Or unless I already ate. Oh, no, there we go. Oh my gosh, Spy's on a whole ass yap attack. Bro started off, yeah, it's 100 girlfriends anime. After the mom arc, anything is possible. No, not really. I wouldn't say that. Let's go do... Okay, wait, so new area is an option. I don't have enough followers for that. Okay, deal. I guess we're just kind of forced to go... Is this area, right? I think I really hate this area. But I have to go and do some fight, and we get Hecate's... Or not Hecate, who is it? Who's it saying? Someone's throat, which is, a little strange. Oh, the gun's good though. That's a good start to this, I think. I don't know if I have the strength to keep up with Spy's messages through this. I don't have enough followers. That's what I'm saying. I'm just getting all these rocks out of the way. It's freaking me out. Okay. Huggies. Slay. I ignore like me missing him 3 times, but whatever. I do have moves. What? What? I'm sorry. I don't believe for a second that this conversation organically shifted to talking about Spy's moves. Hi, Pigeon! You're late. I don't think Pigeon's always here. It shifted completely organically and naturally. Just read chat. I kind of want to read chat. Kind of curious. Sometimes I wish I had boobs to show the camera. Okay, I do have moves to show off, but they're only like A cup. Right, for real. I don't know, does having boobs get you more followers? I feel like that might be one of those internet lies that they tell you. Like the draw furry porn line. Like, oh, you'll get love, you'll get all the love and money the world has to offer if you just start drawing furry porn. And I don't know, I don't think that's that true. Hi, Kit Kat. How are you doing? Kit Kat slay. Shout out for Kit Kat. Yeah, take the heals. I've been playing a touch of Zenless Zone Zero in my free time. Vivian's on the banner. There's Vivian and there's like a new character, which I don't even remember who the new character is. She does seem kind of cool though. Like her skill set is pretty neat. The new character. I don't even know what Vivian does, but I like her, so I've been trying to get her. Ah. Oh, dude, I suck. That was very preventable. Oh, I didn't even see him. All right, this is on me. This is on me. That was a very valuable heart to lose. I have natural titties, but I don't think I'd get anywhere with them. Thank you for sharing, Pigeon. Are we talking about boobs? We are. Oh, I like this one, I think. Okay. Oh, I need to go to that. Wait, why do I need to go to that? I don't know, I'm going that way. It says I have to. Wait, is that worse than the one I have right now? Use a random relic versus my blessed one? I think I want the one I'm using. I have. I don't know though, so I'm gonna walk away. A vampire build sounds really fun. In this game? In this game, it's like, you don't get much of a choice of how it builds for you. It's kind of like Binding of Isaac. I love Binding of Isaac. I should play more of that. Hecate's Throat. Wait, that's... Oh, it is Hecate. I feel like Hecate is someone else, but I guess Hecate is this one. What does that say? Increases attack for 10 seconds. Oh, and now that's not... Oh, it wasn't even worth debating whether I wanted the Blessed Powder or whatever, because now I have Hecate's Throat. Never tried Binding of Isaac. It looks really good. It's so fun. It's one of those where it's like... It's so RNG, like that's the point of the game. So sometimes it feels... Sometimes it's a little much. Like, if you have a really good run, it's not because you're good, it's because you got lucky. So... I don't know. And there's so much DLC to that game too, like part of me, that's part of my problem. Like I want to, I think buy the DLC or something before I get really into it. Which I don't even know if that makes sense. Because I don't know actually how many hours I have in Binding of Isaac, because I've played it so sporadically, but it has definitely been a go-to game for in a couple moments in my life. Like that's a game that I'd always have downloaded on my laptops or whatever. So when I was on campus, I would just sit and play Binding of Isaac somewhere. People would always ask me, like when I had my Binding of Isaac moment where I'd play it at school, for some reason people would always ask me like, oh, what are you working on? Like, what homework are you doing? And I'd be like, I'm playing Binding of Isaac? I don't know. Oh, all right, now I have to fight this guy. I forgot this guy left. Man, okay. What is my thing right now? Oh, it's this, okay. Oh gosh. Playing that on campus is real. It's such a good game to just like play for a little bit and then leave. Do a run, do whatever, and then like, yeah. And you can always, I don't know, and if you have a good run going, like it's easy to pause. I think I'll take the sword thing. Sword spell. Not to sound like an incel is a great way to start your paragraph. If a game wants to go RNG, it feels better when it's fully leaned into. I think that's valid. I think I really like the RNG of Binding of Isaac, but it's just something where it's like I can only take so much of it at a time, I think. Which is, I don't know, I think that's fair. What am I thinking? I don't know. I'm not sure. Not to sound like an incel. Alright, let's get into it. But I did date a girl once who streamed a bit and her audio was terrible. Her stream ran at like 5 frames per second and it took her like 3 hours to get past Viridian Forest in Pokemon. And she has more followers than me. and I'm taking like 600. Oh, talking like 600. Got you. It's like, right. And in my opinion, she wasn't very entertaining. People still donate. No face cam, by the way. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't even know what to say about that, because, like, that's kind of relatable. I always feel so self-conscious about, like, my audio quality. I feel like it's always, I don't know. It's, like, it's passable, but I always have problems. I'm always adjusting it, and I always have problems with it. And then, yeah, and then you go to the streamer, like, it's really bad, and still people are there hanging out, and it's like, how are we sitting through this, man? How are we sitting through this for real? Yeah. I think your stream is put together nicely. Thank you. Thank you. The unfortunate thing is I've been doing this for over 4 years now, I think, is the time that we're at. So for a long-term hobby that this has been, it's gotta be functional. It's gotta be something. Oh my gosh, I forget that time passes in this game. I'm pausing for real. Oh my gosh. One of the streamers I follow literally just has constantly peaking audio. She knows and doesn't fix it. Like, well, why are you following them? I put more thought into duck names than whatever that fuck class was about. What are you talking about? Oh, I just had PDD. What are you talking about? Business ethics. Right. I worry about audio all the time, and it kills me when people say it's fine, and then I check the record. Right? Nobody ever comments on it. Which is fine. Like, not everybody needs to be commenting on the audio all the time, but it's like, sometimes there's a very obvious problem, and nobody says anything. I love Plastic Duck. Yeah. Worst part is when you swear your mic is being recorded and no one... Oh, wait. No one says anything. Yeah. Yeah. The being muted problem is a thing. That doesn't... Your mic is too quiet, Ceci. I don't think it is, though. Looking at where the levels are at, unless I was just... Your mic is fine, I would never lie. I just... Now, I think I've been doing this long enough, and I've had a lot of bad audio and some decent audio. I think I generally know what it should look like OBS and to be okay. And I don't know. I think it could still always be better. I don't love the mic I have. And I don't know. Okay. Audio gets so complicated. I don't run my mic through any programs other than filters on OBS. Playing games that don't have a volume slider is a living hell. Yeah, I struggle with Infinity Nikki that's like crazy quiet, and I don't have any way to boost the game. Cloudy's here. I love Cloudy. I will hydrate for you because you redeemed my hydrate. Big Cloudy shout out though. Yeah, wait, okay. Wait, thank you people for joining my chat. I'm never taking your advice for audio again. You all lie to me constantly. I like to think people are being truthful. I don't know. It's always hard to adjust it. Okay. Okay, I only run my microphone through filters on OBS. But I know other people, or like the way you're supposed to run a microphone, I don't know, is to run it through like an actual microphone, like a process, like an extra software in between to either boost the levels and then put that through OBS. I don't know if that's overkill or like, I don't know how many people are doing this. I know that like podcasters or dedicated streamers usually do have some sort of audio process like that. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, audio stuff gets complicated. Okay. I think I'm gonna play the game. I'm doing good today, Cloudy. I'm procrastinating my homework a little bit, hence the title. Saucy Podcast Era. And I am just I'm feeling I have been talking a lot. Yeah. But also you guys have been talking a lot, and that's part of it. And that's Puggies. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Procrastination core. My homework sucks, and I'm upset about it. It's a problem when you want to stream with people, but there is no nice way of telling someone, hey man, your mic is dog shit, and no one wants to listen to that Xbox mic, and you can't ask people to buy a studio mic beyond Yeti for like a one-time stream, because no one cares that much. Yeah, I think that's understandable. I've never streamed with anyone before. That's just something I've never done. I've talked with my boyfriend about getting him on here at some point. Oh, the little Cult of the Lamb integration message popped up. Which I'm not even I don't understand anything about it. I don't know. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But either way, like I've never had to deal with that before, but that is sort of a point of, I guess, a bit of anxiety for me of just like the audio, what do I do with it? Like, how do I make sure? I don't know. I don't want to, that just, yep, extra layer of like things to worry about and things being functional in a stream. And the thing that sucks with a stream is like if something's not working correctly, it's like multiple hours of your time or other people's time that is now shit because your audio is bad or something like that. Like, oh gosh. You see, I use my broadcasting degree to lord over people and speak from a place of authority. Just like in general, Spy? Because I don't know if you've ever had like, I don't feel like you're ruling from a place of like increased knowledge. It's just increased ego or something. I remember using my stream mic on a PlayStation voice chat, and people kept asking why it was so good, and then they would ask like, hey, we should stream, and I'm like, no. Okay. I need to lock in. What does my thing do? I've increased attack, right? For like 10 seconds? I don't know. It looks like I still, oh, now it's gone. Okay. Yeah, that's something, I guess. Is that all I need to get? Can I leave now? I think I should go do the boss, because I still haven't gotten the eyeball or something. For this area. Ow, my hand just cramped. That was weird. Ew, don't do that. Ew. Ooh. That's definitely a weapon upgrade. And I just get to stick with the gun still. Okay, I gotta lock in for this. Y'all can talk about whatever you want, and I'll catch up later. Maybe I should save that? Oh, maybe I hate how these work. Did I get hit by that? I didn't actually. Okay. Oh, no, come back! My goodness. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Okay, T. No! No! I'm so upset. For really no reason. Dude. I'm visually overwhelmed. Where even did that guy go? What? Okay, please die. Right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yippee! Wait, so did I get his eyeball or no? Wait, I thought there was an eyeball to be had. Pumpkins. Oh, eyeball! Alright. There we go. Slay. Ego? What ego? I am the humblest humble to have ever humbled the side of the 50th parallel. I don't even... Okay. You can be humble if you defy... You can't be humble if you define yourself as humble. I can. And I just did. Okay, good. Awesome. Let's move forward and see if we can find anything like a new follower. Is that a new follower I see? Oh, right. I always forget you have to start with combat. When I think humble, I think of the glorious Chinese spy. Oh, not a Chinese spy. Right. I kind of do too. Yeah. I don't know. I should just go fast through this, I think. I don't really care how alive I am. Or if I get cool things. Although sometimes those follower rooms can be rough. So let's just hope it's not a hard one. Card room. That was nice to come upon naturally. I guess I have to take the fish one because I really don't care about the double healing. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh, someone's died. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, let's get a follower. And get out of here. And some vegetables. No, fruits. Grapes. Please be an easy room. Please be an easy room. Please. Ah! Oops. Okay, that was actually quite fine. The rage and hatred in my bones made that very easy. I feel like you have sideburns? Maybe you should shave them. I'm kind of scared of the notion of, not a Chinese spy having sideburns. I have sideburns, yeah. Sure. Let's buy a robe. I'm so excited. That's quite boring actually. We've gotten much cuter ones. Alright, now let's go back. Sun! Hi, Pigeon! Hello! This is why Pigeon is my official #1 fan. Did Pigeon say that? Okay. Why do you have hatred in your soul? Oh, I didn't raise you to be this way. You didn't? You're the one who taught me to hate everyone who's anti-bird. You said, those birdists out there, burn them in your minds every day. Alright, you be free. And I said, yes, Father Pigeon. Hang on, did the thing I get was that a DLC? Whoa, yeah, look at this guy. Maybe all the beers are getting to me. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I don't know what feels right. Bremer tea. Oh, What are the options? Ooh. Okay, to be like eyeballs. I'm kind of I like both, but I think I'm gonna go with the star for him. Well, I could have looked at colors too. I thought about that, but this one's fine. We can always get another one. Hello, Fear. I kind of want to get a haircut. Then maybe it's haircut time, since your 4 centimeters of hair get into you. It's long and I also look kind of generic. I don't know what's more generic than I feel like either way you go with your hair. I don't know. I don't know how having shorter than 4 centimeters of hair make you more, I don't know, more unique? Normermern. Perfect. Alright, bestie. You're going to the nursery. I miss having my long straight hair going all the way down to the mid of my back. You know, I'm a trans guy and like same kind of. Having long hair is in itself a slay. I don't think I would ever do it again. But man. Oh yeah, I got his neck back, or his throat back. Have yourself a throat. And then we can go, oh, you are dissenting though. I don't appreciate that. Last playing Nubby's Number Factory. Did you win? Is there an end to Nubby's Number Factory? I unfortunately didn't see all of it. That was a fun game. Does Spy, did you get to see any of the factory, the Nubby gameplay? I just think my natural curly hair is a pain in the ass to take care of. Do normally keep it short. I recommended it. No, I know. I was actually there, at least for a little bit, for the Nubby stream. Maybe you were too, but late at the back end. Okay, is that a child just walking around? Is that supposed to happen? Also, no, I was busy working for a living. Right. Okay. Our cult numbers are looking sad and low, but it is slowly getting better. We're working on it. Okay, we'll level up Leshy. Oh my gosh. They're all like broken on top of each other. Alright. Okay, who's that? What? I feel like you're supposed to be in the nursery. No? How'd you get out? I'll be a grown-up soon. I'm not going in nursery. Oh, right, okay. That's fine. I hate having short hair because growing up my family thought if I ever did anything that didn't make me look like a stereotypical black kid, I was trying to be white and they didn't like that. Oh yeah, that's a lot to unpack, for real. Yeah, I don't know anything about taking care of black hair, and I love watching I love watching. I don't know. I've been getting a bunch of like. There's a certain person on TikTok who does like braids and stuff, and she's a hairdresser and does braids for people. I like watching her. So like some of the pain y'all go through to do your hair is crazy. Look at Fire, getting drunk on his break. How's Leshy doing? Okay, Leshy, you need to chill out. Hell yeah. I don't know if you were here for it, Fire, but we've given your hat to Fear right now. He's busy being, I forget what he actually does. Well, he collects something. He does something. It was your job, but we're giving you some vacation time. But actually, I didn't know that giving Fear a hat would get rid of your hat. So I do plan. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I'm fine. I do plan on giving you your hat back. Retirement. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I can ask you. Do you want to be retired, or do you want the hat back? Because I mean, you're living forever either way. That's not changing. The dream. So would you like to be forever employed, serving your cult, or would you like to be forever retired? I can make either one work. Forever employed. As a black guy, we're only allowed to have like 6 different styles. Oh, yeah, that makes a difference too. And other than that, you get called a lot of hateful shit. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because it's an entire tonal shift, but it's pretty wild. That's part of it. Is I really could only imagine. I don't know the slightest of what that's like. But man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Baby fox. Oh, I'm at the tent. I could do another. Our cult reproduction does help. I gotta cure Fear. Poor Fear I don't know what his condition is, but it's something. And we cannot have our special guy in the hat having these problems. What am I doing? Medical Fear. Get better. Be better. I have to do Stygian? I don't know what that means. I don't feel like slamming my face in. You gotta elaborate. I don't know what that word means. I just want straight hair so I don't have to put 50 layers of conditioner in every morning so my hair doesn't turn into a blizzard. Oh, I've already re-educated him. Oh, right. I forget that the dead can be put in here. If I harvest during the day, will people see? No one's over here. Yeah, they're fine, I think. Oh, Apocalyptic Shadow but Genshin. Wait, is that like a new thing? It's been a thing for like 3 months. Oh, it's quite new. And with 3 very dog shit lineups. That sounds annoying just in general. I would not want to have to deal with that. Like that on top of the theater and then the pit. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure. Because why wouldn't you? All very overwhelming. Let's give Leshy... Sure. You can always be like me and do Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode and die inside. That sounds horrible. I already don't really love Kingdom Hearts. And so that sounds, yeah, that sounds insane. Alright, I don't know if I have enough followers. Well, I could buy this guy. I don't actually have that much money. I only have 15 followers? Oh my god. I could do a round of Purgatory real quick. What else is there? Other than opening up that new area, there really isn't anything else that's like, I need to go do that. We can do anime, really? Cause yeah, we could. If anyone ever gonna play Kingdom Hearts, you should only play 2. I don't know how they peaked in 2004, but they did. I had on the PS4, like, some kind of, Wait, is this the new child? Okay, go to the nursery. I forget exactly which games it was, but it was like a combo, where they had 3 games. I don't know if it was 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if it works like that. But it was 3 games on one disc, right? Either way, I gave like 2 of them a chance, and I was not having it. Okay. What do I do now? Other than just go out and grind for more followers. Let's see. We can at least do... We can set up another date, perhaps. Okay, they have a good chance. Alright, nice. Should I do my Genshin stream first? Yeah. And then I can go raid you. And then anime or other way around. Oh. Anime sooner means I get to go to bed sooner. I don't think Kingdom Hearts is that hard of a game. Whenever I recommend it to people, I make sure to be there if they ever need help. Yeah, I think because my experience with it is I've either gotten stuck or it's just been hard. That's kind of it. I actually can't think of any other reason that I've gotten stuck or I've rage quit. Yeah. There was also a version of Kingdom Hearts that I had on the DS that I think I rage quit too. Why, you're just gonna leave halfway through my stream? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go to bed. It's already, I mean, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, yes, I would leave your... The DS games are bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is something in that DS game that I remember, like, really bothering me. Or something I got stuck on. Yeah, it's just, that is at least 3 Kingdom Hearts games that I have experience with, and none of them were good experiences. And I don't think that means that I don't know what I think that means. I don't think the series sucks because of that fact. I don't know. I haven't thought hard enough about that to really say. Oh. Fire! It's fire here! Fire! Fire! Hey! He's right here! The one who waits was murdered by Fireball because they thought it was funny. No, it's right here! It's right here! Didn't happen. You're standing at the side of the crime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were my best follower. You were the #1. You wore the hat. You were immortal. Fire, you just descended to hell. You went down. You went down. I can't do this. This game makes me so upset. I'm so upset. You killed Satan, first of all. This guy is Satan, the one who waits. And you've descended to hell. Yeah, that was really funny. No. No. I am gonna harvest his meat. And then maybe resurrect him. Or can I resurrect Fire? I don't know what happened to Fire. I don't know what happened to Fire. I am literally God. I killed Satan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me Fire back. Those were 2 good followers. Oh, this game. How do people get more followers? I've been stuck. I need 20 to be able to get to the next area. Oh my god. And I'm stuck at like 15. 4. Oh, we're down to 4. I have lost followers. Like, we're down since we started. Oh my god. I'm not even having fun. I'm so upset. Fire is Satan right now. I mean, maybe. Oh, what do I do? Alright, well I guess my number 1 right now is Leshy. But this is still really sad. This is quite bad. Why does Leshy have a hat now? What happened? Where'd that... Oh, because he's gonna go cook food. Alright, that was random. Weird timing. Alright, probably have some quests or something. I forget where that menu is. Quests. There's relics to find that I don't care to figure out. Inventory. We can... Okay, I did have this one, so we can go to Darkwood. Let's also talk to, Plimbo. I got Heizo merch yesterday. Aw, that's awesome. Like, what'd you get? But I should get Scaraside plush for real, shouldn't I? I need him, I think. Y'all going to hell for real. I hope so. I think a good gooning session is in order right now. Who said that? Why would you say that? What does that mean? What does that mean for us? For real. For real. We just look at 2B cosplays. We will not be doing that. Okay, wait, Spot. So are we doing anime or are you doing Genshin Impact? Because you should decide sooner rather than later. The longer we wait, the sleepier I get. I don't know. Sorry if I just, sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna comb my hair right now, bruh. Right now, bruh. Don't talk to me like this. You decide. This is so awful. Perchance anime to enjoy yourself, then kill yourself. Yeah, let's do anime first. Okay. Alright, someone else needs to have a child. Alright, I'm just gonna end stream, I think. Like, Next thing for me, I just need to work. I need to increase my cult size in order to move on to the next area. And that's boring. That just requires the grind. Puggies. Someone else needs to have a child as a random Well, yeah, I mean, I manage everyone's lives here. It's lovely. It's quite nice. It's actually awful. This game overwhelms me to a degree that you wouldn't think possible. Remember that last time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. That was so funny. That was so haha funny. Who should I raid? I'm following... Wait, is this who... I'm following someone who's playing Uma Musume. But I don't remember who this is. And I'm scared. Huh? What's up, Spy? Whoomst? Prithix? Prithix? I don't even know how to say his name. I guess, hang on, I can pull up Twitch on computer. Whoomst. This Prithix. You should raid. Alright, maybe I'll raid. Wait, what's Spy say? What's Spy say? He's a massive whale. Oh, okay. Raid Shadow Legends. For real. Thank you for stream. Well, thank you for being here. I didn't do anything remarkable or interesting. Alright, I am simply not doing my homework. Oh, I almost typed the /raid message into his chat. How embarrassing would that be? That's kind of crazy. I'm scared of Uma Musume. Fire, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna get you back in my cult. I don't know what it's gonna take, but I know from how this game works is that you will come back somehow. There's always a way. You're like William Afton. What does he say? Or the Terminator. Wait, did my stream just break? Why did my computer freak out? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, enjoy your Prithix raid, which I don't think that's how you say it because that's not how the letters. And I also think I spelled that wrong, but I'm gonna send it. Oh yeah, that's right. Puggies! He says, "You're my superstar." No, that's Freddy Fazbear. Rockstar Freddy Fazbear. Man, I love FNAF. I had the best time ever playing Secret of the Mimic. And that is the first and only FNAF game I've played. And that was so fun. That was so good. It was so fun. And I'm gonna explode now. Mimic streams are awesome. I'm glad you agree, Pigeon, because I had a really good time doing that. And now why stream is breaking on my laptop, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's breaking for you guys. He says ba dum. Huh? Boyfriend got a quote in those scenes. Yeah, he did. That's true. Yeah, we gotta interact with boyfriend. Boyfriend's down to stream with me. I'm just scared. I don't know what I don't know. I'm scared of my audio issues. We talked about that earlier. But I don't know how it would work. I have a certain rhythm that kind of works here. Which, like, my raid's gonna go. I don't have time to ruminate on this subject. Enjoy, bro, horses! Horse girls! Horse girls. Yippee! 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 That's a stupid end of my stream. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. I have to listen to this. Hi, whoever you are.
Hey, what's up,
treats.
Sussy? Welcome
Like,
in. Welcome in.
Do
Can we
you
get a
treats?
shout out?
Treats.
Get a shout out, chat. I'm gonna find out what he's actually saying later. Lamau. Yo, W. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Bye,
No,
stream.
but the fact
I'll
that he's
talk to you later.
explaining what the different